My first Christmas in heaven. I see the countless Christmas trees around the world below, with tiny lights like heaven's stars reflecting on the snow. The sight is so spectacular, please wipe away that tear, for I'm spending Christmas with Jesus Christ this year. I hear the many Christmas songs that people hold so dear, but the sounds of music can't compare with the Christmas choir up here. I have no words to tell you the joy their voices bring, for it is beyond description to hear the angels sing. I know how much you miss me. I see the pain inside your heart, but I'm not so far away. We really aren't apart. So be happy for me, dear ones. You know I hold you dear, and be glad I'm spending Christmas with Jesus Christ this year. I send you each a special gift from my heavenly home above. I send you each a memory of my undying love. After all, love is the gift, more precious than pure gold. It was always most important in the stories Jesus told. Please love and keep each other as my Father said to do, for I can't count the blessings or love He has for each of you. So have a Merry Christmas and wipe away that tear. Remember, I'm spending Christmas with Jesus Christ this year. Now, Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. It's a time when family and loved ones get together to celebrate. But this won't be a normal Christmas because 2020 has not been a normal year. And you might be celebrating your first Christmas without a loved one, or maybe it's your third, or maybe your 30th. I know from personal experience that pain never really heals. But we learn to live with it. I've made an episode a couple of months ago. I'm going to leave the link in the description below, or you can click on the pop-up banner. It'll take you to that episode. Episode titled, Why You Shouldn't Mourn Death. But don't go there now. Please first watch this video, and you're more than welcome to watch it afterwards. And I will encourage you to watch it. Now, you know, when you lose a loved one, it's incredibly sad. That longing, it's incredibly sad. And more so over this time of the year. It's like all those old wounds when you see happiness around you, when you reminisce on the beautiful and wonderful memories that you had with that special person, a loved one. It all brings back all those beautiful memories. And I know it can be incredibly sad. But I'm going to share with you the following tips, and I'm not promising that it will take the pain away, but it should make things more bearable to you. But before we continue, can I kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to share it, and leave your comments in the comments section below. It's good if you like, share, and comment. That's good for the YouTube algorithms, and that way we will grow, and we will be able to reach more people who you and I know can benefit from the contents of these videos that I will continue to make, continue to inspire you, continue to motivate you to become the best version of yourself. And I would like you to stay tuned throughout this episode because there's something very special and very sentimental and very intimate that I would like to share with you at the end of this video, so please stay tuned for that. The first tip that I would like to share with you is to do things differently this year. If the idea of doing things or something that you've always done with your loved one, if that is too painful to you, you have to think outside of the box. You have to do things differently in order for you to heal. You know, it's not about other people, it's not about their opinion. We all experience pain and loss and death. We experience it differently. We process things differently. And if they respect you, they will respect your opinion and your choice on how you want to deal with this. And even if it means that what people sometimes don't even understand is when you've lost a loved one, being alone it's incredibly difficult. Imagine you've been married for many, many years, or you've been with somebody for years, and the first night or the first Christmas, specifically this time of the year when people get together to celebrate, there's joy, love, and laughter all around you, and you have to go home and go to bed all by yourself. And you've shared that bed with the same person for 20, 30, 40 years. It's incredibly difficult. So even if it means to you, by doing things differently, that you have to maybe go away for a while, or maybe go spend your time, and specifically over this festive period, with family or with friends, whatever is good to you. But I also know on the other side of the fence, the other side of the coin, there are some people who heal by doing things, replicating maybe a celebration to honor a loved one, maybe taking a stroll in your favorite park, or maybe going to your favorite restaurant and ordering your favorite meal that you and your loved one used to share together, or maybe even playing his or her favorite Christmas carol. You see, what I want to bring across to you is that we need to respect people's emotions and the fact that all of us experience things differently. Don't worry about what people say. You do what is good for you, because people will have an opinion. Whichever one of the two you will choose, people will have an opinion about that. But it's not about them, it's about you. And number two is allow yourself to grieve. You know, sometimes the anticipation of certain times of the year can actually be worse than the actual days themselves. And perhaps the most important thing for you is to simply recognize that the next couple of days or weeks can really be hard. So now that you know this, you have time to prepare yourself. And my advice to you is to really surround yourself with loved ones, people that love and appreciate and that you know will support you. And also, I know it is incredibly difficult, and you almost might feel guilty to just simply experience joy and happiness. But it's a good thing. You need to find something or things where you can find joy in and happiness in. It is good for you. And next is, it's okay if you don't want to go out. It's okay if you don't want to socialize, if you don't want to be amongst people. It's absolutely okay. Maybe you just want to buy yourself a bunch of flowers or look at a photo in the comfort of your own home. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody. You know, those moments of reflection can be incredibly healing to you. It can help you to get through the day. And remember, it doesn't matter what people say. Friends and family might put unnecessary pressure on you to go out there, to experience the world. But you to do things the way you are comfortable with, whatever makes you happy. And remember, this is all about you. Gardens can be a healing space. You know, gardens is a quiet, beautiful place where you can go to reflect on a loss, to reflect on life. I know for sure that working in a garden it is such a calm, it creates such a calm aura and atmosphere in your heart. There's a sense of peace, of quietness, of contentness for that certain time and that specific time. And it is really recommended, and it is such a wonderful place and activity to do for you to heal, for you to find peace, for you to accept, for you to grow. And last but not least is reach out for support if you think that you need it. You know, some people might feel awkward to offer their support, especially if they don't know how to approach the subject or how to approach you, if they don't know what you are going through. So if you know that you need some help and you need some support, specifically during this period, during this Christmas period, the holiday season, you need to ask for it. Remember that the life God can't help you if He can't hear you or see you. So you have to make and take the first step. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, that I've got something very special and sentimental that I want to share with you all. And you know, this candle that you've been seeing here throughout the video, my wife received it from our church a while ago, and we promised ourselves that we will light this candle whenever the opportunity will arise, a special moment. And I thought it'd be fitting when I spoke to her and said I'm going to make this episode. This was the first thing that she offered. She said I should light a candle in memory of all my subscribers, all the viewers, people all over the world who have lost loved ones, and more so maybe because of coronavirus all over the world. And this is going to be in memory of all of them, but also to you who have lost loved ones throughout, and specifically at going into this festive season. And we know, as I shared with you, I know it's incredibly painful. It is so vivid and it can be sad. But I sincerely hope, and I'm firstly gonna read to you what's written on this candle, and I think it's very befitting. It says, choose joy. And joy says Jesus, J for Jesus, O for others, and Y for yourself. Jesus, others, yourself. And there's a scripture here, John 15 verse 11, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, these things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be made full. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on today's episode, as I light this candle of joy and in remembrance of all of you that have lost loved ones. Our prayers are with you, and I sincerely hope that this video will help you to heal, and it will bring back all those memories of your loved one. Thank you so much, and please remember to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to share it, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.